So most fights will start from standing. You know, you're walking to your car, you're in a parking lot, someone gets a belligerent, and they're gonna, you know, hit you. We call it a haymaker. So I'm gonna do, you're gonna swing at me, and I'm gonna cover.
All
so,
right. Swing. Like that. Like,
it's like,
okay, ready?
Yes.
1, 2.
I want you to really hit me.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, sure.
1, 2. Okay.
Yeah. The other hand.
I'm not left-handed, but I'll do it.
That's
1,
fine.
2. Okay.
Yeah, I get the feeling you're pulling your punches.
No.
Just, you know what? So people are like,
okay,
yeah,
ready?
just swinging. They're just swinging.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah?
Oh,
so
I
you
guess.
just, you go like that.
So what you're doing is you're taking your fist, you're putting it behind your head, and you're protecting your consciousness. If they swing at you, they're hitting your jaw. If they hit your jaw, you'll become unconscious and fall down. So really what you're wanting to do is protect the side of your head. And so
And you have to be
you put a fist behind your head, and then it's a pretty solid wall. So
if you ever see someone,
yeah, people are swinging. People are attacking in a parking lot. They are not a finely trained boxer. They're like, give me your money. They're swinging at you.
so this is better than going like that, like covering your face or something.
Oh, there's other things to do,
Okay.
but really when people are just, they call it a haymaker for a reason. People are just, you know, they want to punch you. Oh, I want to punch you. And you're just like, boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
Yeah. But you want to make sure you're already attacking, because if it's like here, then you're hitting yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're just framing your head.
Okay.
So again, you're swinging at me. Boom, 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 boom. Good.
All right.
Very nice.
Cool.
Okay. Someone may push you, like, you know, they push you, and you want to be able to fall down again while protecting your consciousness. If you become unconscious, you can't defend yourself. So if someone was to, like, you know, push me in my chest, and I'm like falling, I'm gonna do a break fall. I'm gonna fall down.
So if I push you, why is that the best thing to do?
Well, if I was to fall and just put my arm out, I might break my arm. So what I want to do is I want to fall by having my arms going flat to my side. I'm dissipating the force of hitting the ground. At the same time, you'll notice that my head is up off the ground. So that way, I'm striking the ground. It dissipates the force, but at the same time, my head is up. Then I'm going to get back up. Maybe I kick the person in the face, but at the very least, I can get out of dodge. So feel free to push me again.
And then you put your hand up.
Oh yeah, I'm going to be putting my hand up because I want to prevent you from kicking me. So,
Okay.
but like again, if someone was to fall, they might try to just, you know, catch themselves, then they just break their arm. If that makes any sense.
Okay, should I try it?
Oh, to do it?
Yeah.
Sure. So what you're doing is in slow motion, you're lowering yourself down and slapping the ground at a 45-degree angle.
Okay.
So what we normally will do is we'll start just on our own. So you're standing here and you are lowering yourself down. Get on your butt. Good. And while my feet are up, I could kick the person, kick them in the face.
Okay.
At the very least, I get into what we call the beach position, protecting my face. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go backwards.
Oh, you still go back.
Yeah. There you go. Then you run away.
Okay.
Get out of. Good. So if you were standing, let's say at a bus stop or whatever, if people come behind you, the idea is that they're going to grab your waist, you know, and shuck you into the bushes. So if someone comes behind me, like I'm here at the bus stop. Someone is grabbing me because they're gonna lift me up. First thing I wanna do is I wanna sink down. I wanna be a sack of potatoes. Secure this hand, look behind me, and elbow in the face. I love elbows. So, I'm just standing here,
All right, and then
standing here, sink down, sack of potatoes, boom. Really easy, because they call the elbow a heavy weapon. Between my elbow and your face, my elbow's gonna win.
Yes.
So, you wanna try that?
Yes. All
Great.
right, let's try it. Ready?
So, I'm grabbing you, give me your money. You're gonna secure, oh yeah, exactly. Okay. You might even wanna secure this hand, like,
Okay.
so, give me your money, boom. There you go. That's pretty easy. And the last thing we'll do from standing is, I hear, someone's attacking you. You should, poke out their eyes. As I was saying, most women, if they're attacked, well, not most, but at least half know the person in the back of their mind. They don't know whether or not they're really being attacked. At the very least, they kind of know this person and they don't want to say, oh, well, what if I'm wrong? What if I permanently, blind them because I'm poking out their eyes? So what we want to do, this is...
Why do you think women are like that? Why are women so afraid to poke out someone's eye when someone's attacking them? Why is that?
Well, because in the back of their mind, women have been inculcated to be caring, to be understanding. If someone is, it could be the bag boy at the store, it could be a friend's brother, it could be someone who they've kind of known, and they say, well, that person's always been really nice. Why is this person doing this? And they can't imagine this person's actually trying to hurt them in some way. So in the back of their mind, they're trying to rationalize it. I'm just saying that a lot of women, they don't want to make mistakes. They don't want to what if I was wrong? Then I've put out this person's eyes. So it's important to teach skills that women would not hesitate at all to use, but are still highly effective. So what we have is, when you're riding your bicycle and a branch comes into your eye?
Yes.
Suddenly, even I don't care if you're the strongest person in the world, your eyeballs are still pretty weak. And so when you hit someone's eye, it's going to distract them. So what I'm going to do, instead of putting out your eye, I'm going to slap your eyeball. So
really fast too.
Oh yeah. I mean,
gonna be like,
well, this is another benefit. If I'm trying to poke out your eyes, it's a small target. But if I just have to, slap your eyeball, I just have to hit that part of your face.
And you hit it with?
Like the palm of your hand.
Okay.
So, boom.
Okay.
Then I would be doing, a knee groin.
Okay.
Then I would be doing an ear slap, because if you drive air into someone's ear, it messes with their balance.
Yeah.
So if first I'd say, hey, slow your roll, give me space. If they were still coming towards you, I'd be like, boom, boom, boom. So you're just, protecting this side of my face. You're going right to the eye, right? And then you're kneeing me in the groin, yes.
Yeah.
Now you're doing the ear slap. And you want to really cup, because you're trapping air and you're slapping the side of their ear.
So
boom,
1, 2,
boom,
3.
boom. Yeah, and the kneeing, you're really using your hips to go forward.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And do it again.
Okay, ready?
Eye slap me. Boom,
1,
boom,
2, 3.
boom. Good job. So what's going to happen is you're going to be sitting on top of me. You're the bad person.
All right.
Okay.
Like this?
No, you're going to be sitting on top of me, like you've got a younger brother and you're harassing him at home. Yes, you're sitting on him. Good, exactly. So what I'm going to do, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, is I'm telling you this.
Okay.
I'm going to buck you forward. I'm going to grab this arm. I'm going to trap this leg, and then I'm going to roll over in that direction over my shoulder. So let me see. How about this? Why don't you because I don't want to trap your feet and hurt them. Why don't you make it so that your shins are on the ground?
Okay.
So,
Wait, like that?
yeah, perfect.
Okay.
perfect. That way we're rolling this way.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait 1 second.
Yeah. And I'll show you the move, and then you guys can film it, or you can just start
We can just
shooting.
go, yeah.
Okay, great.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay, so you're sitting on me.
Okay.
First thing I'm going to do, buck you forward, grab, and then of course run away.
Okay.
You're a left-handed, you're a right-handed.
Right-handed,
Most
yeah.
people would be right-handed.
So if
If they have a knife, I'm certainly going to secure the arm, and then guess what I'm going to do? Really hold on to that arm, and then I'm still looking over. Hold on to that arm and run away.
Okay.
So you want to secure that arm and then hold on to that arm.
Okay.
So I have one last move.
Okay.
Called a scissor sweep. So what I'm going to do is it's called a scissor sweep. I'm going to grab this arm, trap this arm, and roll you in this direction. So I'm grabbing. Oh, hell, you fell out. You fell over. How about this? Try not to fall over.
Okay, I'll try not to fall over.
Okay. I didn't make it my job really easy here.
I know. Well,
yeah, that's fine.
not a very
That's fine.
Okay. Ready?
So I'm grabbing. Oh yeah, sure. Swing at me.
And now you're on top.
Now I'm on top. So that's easy. I'll do it one more time. Okay. So first what I'm doing is I'm gonna control you, break your posture. I know if you fall in this way, you might put your hand out. So I want to stop that.
Okay, ready?
Right here. So pretty simple. I love the scissor sweep.
Yeah, what's your favorite one?
Well, the scissor sweep is certainly because you're in what is a bad position and suddenly you're on top. That's always nice. And it's really simple. It can be done when someone is not wearing like a heavy jacket, but it could also be done when someone is, wearing a heavy jacket that you could grab onto. So I would say scissor sweep.
Which one do you think would be the most useful in just like in everyday, if someone comes, I mean, of course everything's different, but what would be the most useful?
Well, if you were standing and someone was swinging, obviously the covering. If someone comes up behind you, the sinking down and elbowing the face. If they're on the mount, the upa. And if they're in between your knees, the scissor sweep. I'd say those probably the 4 most commonly used techniques.
And how often do you think women should be practicing this?
Well, I would say if you were serious about your self-defense studies, once a week, I would say, because if you're in a dangerous situation, your brain tends to funnel down to like only a few details. Like you can't even remember what you ate for breakfast this morning. But if you practice things on a regular basis, when the time comes, you're gonna be able to do it without thinking about it. I think it might be almost dangerous for someone to take a self-defense class like once and then never practice the stuff again, and it almost might give them a false sense of self-confidence. So I think it's best if you learn the moves and then you get to practice it with other people, kind of in a fun, friendly atmosphere, and then if you actually needed to use those skills, you'll associate with like, oh, wait a minute, I got this, I know how to do this skill. But in the meantime, you're getting in shape, you're making new friends, you have confidence, you're broadening your horizons. And that's the benefit, the longer term benefits of learning self-defense and martial arts.
So after this, we're going to meet a woman who took a self-defense class and the same day she was stabbed.
Oh my goodness.
And she knew exactly what to do. What do you think about that?
Well, that is, it's terrible that she had this terrible situation. I am glad that she knew these skills. You hate to say that's one, like I said again, I think hesitation that people have is, oh, if I take a self-defense class, hopefully I never have to use these skills and stuff. And so if you stick self-defense in part of a larger martial arts, then you're learning martial arts for the positive benefits. And then, of course, the self-defense aspects could come in handy. So I'm glad she had those skills, and hope she's okay.
Yes.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for helping get the word out about, like I said, no one wants to ever think they're going to be attacked, but hey, people never think they're going to be in a car accident, and yet people pay for car insurance all the time, you know? And if they get into a fender bender, they're glad they had that policy.
Yeah.
So.
Thank you very much. I
Well,
appreciate it.